Hi Huns, how are you? Thank you very much for joining me in another video this week, and if you're new here, welcome to the ever-growing family. So guys, I'm treating you this month and I have another food video, but this time it's going to be a Christmas edition. So I have popped to Aldi and I've popped to Asda and I've picked up some of my favourite bits that I like to have at Christmas, and I've tried a lot of new things. I'm really excited to be sharing these with you. Hopefully you haven't done your Christmas shopping already. If you haven't, then this will be some inspiration. If you have done it already, then you may want to go out and pick up some of these bits. But before we get into all that good stuff, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification button, and let's get into it. So guys, I'm coming at you with the Christmas edition monthly shop favorites. This might be just part one because I do need to pop out and get some more things. As always, we're going to start off with Aldi and we're going to start off with the frozen stuff. Really boring, but I did want to just say that we picked up a large chicken. We don't really like turkey, so we don't have turkey for Christmas dinner, so we picked up a large one from Aldi. That's the first thing. Next, for the frozen section, this was from Aldi and it's just this vegan pizza. So it's made from sweet barbecue jackfruit. It's also from Chicago town and it's got that thick crust and it's also filled. So yeah, really excited to try this. And if I didn't mention that already, this is vegan. There were lots of new things in Aldi this month, but I haven't showed you all that I have picked up because I'm trying to keep it Christmas focused, and I'll probably show you in January's monthly shop favorites. Anyway, I picked up this, did want to show you this because they have these beef burgers that are vegan. They're new in, there's that blue label that I like, and these are supposed to be like a premium version of the other ones that I've tried before. Apparently they are high in protein. Next thing that I wanted to show you, this isn't actually for the frozen section, this is going to be going in the fridge, but this is some marinated king prawn. And it's a platter, so it's got different types of prawns, and I thought this could be good for like an evening like snack, and it comes with this dip. So just to let you know sort of what prawns they have, so they've got a plain prawn, paprika and chili, a garlic and parsley flavour, and a garlic, chili and coriander. So we'll see how I get on with that. I don't like coriander, as you know. My mum doesn't like coriander, so we'll see how we get on with that flavour. And it comes with like a tangy citrus dip. So I think this is part of Aldi's Christmas range. Moving on to the fridge stuff, I am super excited to try this, and this is so on brand in terms of it being Christmas. If I'm honest guys, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I'm gonna have to think of like a recipe or some options on how to use this, but I saw them in Aldi and I was like, I need them, I want them, and I'll deal with the other bits after. So we've got this is Bailey's extra thick cream. So I was thinking maybe in like hot chocolate, this could be quite nice in like hot chocolate to like top it off. And then I also picked up this one, which is a salted caramel cream. I also thought I do like doing a bit of baking, so I think I might bake some brownies and have this on the side with like the brownies. So I thought like a Bailey's brownie sort of combination. Those were the ideas that I had. Let me know in the comments if you can think of any ideas on how I'm going to like use these goodies, but I'm just so excited, and I thought this was quite good from Aldi. I think these were like £1 something, so they weren't too expensive, and they're the real authentic Baileys. So yeah, super on brand for Christmas. So next I forgot to show you this in the freezer section from Aldi, but it's just these dupes of the Lotus Biscoff ice sticks, chocolate stick. Mom spotted these and I was like, okay, let's try these. I know it's winter, I know it's cold, but I really wanted to try these because I absolutely love the Lotus Biscoff version. So I was thinking, how is this going to be? It's the Aldi version, so we'll see how I get on with this. So next in the fridge section is this vegan antipasti selection. So I thought this looks super exciting. It's also new in, and look how exciting this is. So let me talk you through what is here. We have some breadsticks are in tomato and herb, and then we've got some vegan cheese, and then we've got these tomatoes, cherry tomatoes and olives in like a, what sauce is it in? So it's, yeah, marinated. I'm hoping the vegan cheese is nice because Aldi don't actually have a vegan cheese that you can buy separately. Just some more fridge stuff then. So I picked up this apple and blackberry crumble. They're in this sort of, you guys know, in like the little pots that you can get. I actually was meant to pick up just the apple crumble, but I accidentally picked up the blackberry one, so we are here now. And then I also picked up this raspberry and white chocolate brownie. I thought this was quite cute, and this could also be quite nice with the Bailey's cream that I picked up. But yeah, I thought we'd pick up some like cute little sweet treats this month. Next from the sort of fridge section was this cheese selection. I know I'm not really supposed to have cheese, and I've been really naughty over the past couple of weeks and I've been having cheese. I think it's because my skin's been doing really well, and because it's been doing really well I've been having cheese, which I know is kind of not the thing to be doing, but I've been doing it, and it's Christmas and I love a cheese board. You guys know how much I love a cheese board. So for Christmas I'm having a cheese board, and that is the end of that. So in this cheese selection we've got mature cheddar cheese, we've got a mini French brie, and then we've got blue Stilton. I don't like that cheese, but I know my mum does. And then we've got red Leicester, and then Wensleydale and Cambry. So a good selection from Aldi. And then we have this cheese board cracker selection. I love the crackers when they've got like different types of crackers in there. So let's have a look what flavors we've got then. So oh, it's got a nice little diagram here. So we've got a rosemary cracker, a sea salt and chive cracker, stone grand wheat cracker, a beetroot and poppy seed cracker, sweet wheat cracker, and pepper water cracker. So yeah, super excited to try that. So next from the fridge section are these classic macaroons. I've been inspired by my birthday cake. I don't think that video's gone live yet, but you'll know what I mean when you see that video. So I thought I'd pick up these classic macaroons. They've got like different flavors. They've got a vanilla flavor, lemon, salted caramel, chocolate, strawberry and pistachio nuts. Hopefully they taste as good as the fresh ones. Okay, so I'm going to move on to some cupboard stuff. So it wouldn't be Christmas if we didn't have stuff in. So I picked up this from Aldi, and it's the sage and onion stuffing mix. So yeah, not much to shout home about on that. As I've just said that, I've just remembered that I haven't picked up any Yorkshire puddings, so that's why I say they may be a part 2, because I did forget some of the items. So yeah, maybe look out for a part 2, see if I can get it edited and whatnot in time. I then picked up this, guys. Now this again is a throwback. I don't know if you've noticed, but I always pick up things that remind me of places I've travelled to. So I picked up this peanut brittle because when I was in India I had a lot. Sorry guys, my memory card ran out of, but I was just saying that I picked up some peanut brittle because this reminds me of India, and I love anything that has like nuts in. Jackie, if you are watching this, does this not remind you of India? So yeah, picked up that. I then also picked up this Nescafe double chocolate mocha. So it's just those like sachets. So when I went away with Jackie to Nottingham, we picked up something like this, but I can't remember if this was the one we had. So yeah, I was inspired by that. I'm also now getting some ideas for the Bailey's cream. I probably could make like a Bailey's mocha with the cream. I don't know, that sounds kind of yummy. So yeah, might make that and make like a Christmas coffee. So really excited to try that now that I've mentioned the Bailey's. So this is like a staple in my house for Christmas, and it's After Eights chocolates. I don't know what it is about Christmas, but this always makes a appearance in Christmas shopping, or sometimes mum gets gifted After Eights. So I picked up some After Eights to just have and snack on. Moving back to some cupboard stuff, so I picked up some mint sauce. I think next year I'm actually going to try and make my own mint sauce, but for this year I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna buy the jar. I think the mint sauce might be quite easy to make. I just haven't had the time to look for a recipe, so I was just like, you know what, let's just pick up the jar. Also picked up some sweet pickle, so this is for the cheese board. Absolutely love a cheese board with pickles and what have you. I do need to go out and buy like grapes and apples, but that's also what I like to have on my cheese board. Also going to be making mac and cheese on Christmas Day, so picked up some macaroni pasta. So yeah, not really much to shout out on that, but I did want to just sort of give you a bit of insight into sort of what we're having for Christmas dinner. So you've already heard that I'm having chicken. The mint sauce is for the lamb, and we'll also be having mutton, so that will be our like sort of meats on Christmas. So we've got that. So I do need to pick up some more veg, but it's quite early on to be picking up a lot of the veg, so I will need to go out and buy the veg later on in the week, hence why I think there's going to be a part 2, or it may just go into the Christmas vlog, who knows. Anyway, I picked up some veg that I know can keep until Christmas, so I picked up some parsnips. I also then picked up these, is it Mavis Piper potatoes, because I'm going to be making some roast potatoes. I absolutely love roast potatoes, so it's like a Jamaican / English Christmas dinner. Like, that's the best thing, you know, at Christmas, is just mixing the two cultures together. So last couple of things then from Aldi, picked up some thyme so that we can season. So I also picked up some sage seasoning to use over the Christmas period. I also picked up some Cajun seasoning from Aldi. This isn't necessarily Christmas based, but I thought, yeah, I just wanted that, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna pick that up. You guys know how much I love the light, the Fry Light, the 1 calorie oil. So I picked up this, but it's just in garlic. So last bits then from Aldi, so picked up some cider. This is the raspberry, wild strawberry and elderflower cider, and then also picked up another flavor which is peach, mango and lime, and then just picked up a bottle of prosecco. So I have got some orange juice that I picked up, so we'll just make some mimosas with that. So yeah, that's everything that I picked up. I am going to move on to Asda. Okay, so first thing that I wanted to show you from Asda were the cheeses. So like I said, I am going to make mac and cheese. I can do a vegan edition, and I think it does taste really nice, to be fair, considering it's like vegan mac and cheese, but because it's Christmas, I really want just normal stringy mac and cheese. So I picked up red Leicester cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then also a mature cheddar cheese. Am I the only one as well that thinks that cheesecake also reminds them of Christmas? I don't know, maybe it's just in my household. So I also picked up these plant-based lemon cheesecakes from Asda. They are new in, so I actually got a really good use by date. I love anything that's like lemon, and I do occasionally like a cheesecake, so thought that would be quite good. I also picked up these are also new in. These are crunchy melts. They have Oreo inside, so I think it's like a cookie, and then it has like the Oreo filling inside. Looks good, very different. On the topic of Oreo, you might remember this from my last monthly shop favorites. Guys, this hot chocolate is banging, absolutely banging. I had to pick this up again because it is so good. I also picked up these guys. Again, this is something else that reminds me of Christmas. Like when I was younger, we always picked up like chocolate fingers around Christmas. I was like, no, I need chocolate fingers, so I picked up these Cadbury Dairy Milk fingers. This is another like staple for Christmas, and it's Ferrero Rochers. Absolutely love these. I was going to pick up the selection, so they've got like lots of different selections, like dark chocolate. I think they've got like a white chocolate with like coconut on, but I thought I'm just going to stick to the original because you cannot beat the original. I then also picked up these. Again, these reminded me of my trip in America. Reese's is like super big in America, and I thought I could make some Reese's peanut butter chip cookies. Now that it's winter, I just love baking. I'm like in my baking bag. Probably look out for these in a vlog. So guys, really excited to show you guys these. I don't know if anyone's like aware of these, but I picked up these sachets. It's these baking powder sachets and this bicarbonate soda sachets. So I thought this was really good because sometimes you get like the tub and there's like too much in there, it like spoils, it goes to waste and whatnot. But with these sachets, it's normally just like what you would need when you're baking. You can use like one or use like two, and then you know that it's going to stay like fresh. As I said guys, we do a bit of a mixture of cultures in this household. So for breakfast we'll be having ackee, saltfish. So picked up ackee. Guys, inflation has made the price of ackee go up. My gosh, this is super expensive in the shops now. Managed to get our hands on a tin of ackee. Like I said, we'll be having saltfish. I think I might make saltfish fritters, depends how I feel. If not, it will be like just ackee and saltfish. I love ackee and saltfish, it's so good. As I mentioned, going to be making roast potatoes. So I picked up some duck fat because you need like either oil or duck fat to make the roast potatoes super crispy. So I picked up that for the roast potatoes. Also picked up this. I have no idea what this tastes like, and this probably will be a very risky thing to do for Christmas, but it's this roast potato seasoning, and I thought I would just give that a go. It says you sprinkle over your roast potatoes and your vegetables and it gives it like a crispy crunch. So yeah, got that. Also just topped up on some garlic salt. I picked up some Schlaer. This is the white grape flavour. Admittedly, Schlaer doesn't taste the same anymore since the sugar tax, but just because it's Christmas, we picked up a bottle of that. So that's all the like food items. So I only have one item that's like cleaning related and washing related, but I picked up this comfort, and this guys smells like, just smells like baby. Like, do you know that smell that babies have? I love this. This is new in. I haven't tried this one before, but I've smelled it in the shop. One of my favorite YouTubers basically was talking about this comfort. It's actually made for like sensitive skin. So if you've got like super sensitive skin, sometimes if like washing detergent irritates you, this could be like a really good shout to try. And I picked up like 2 bottles of this. So guys, that's the end of the Christmas edition monthly shop favorites. Hopefully you found some things that are new that you're going to add to your Christmas list. But I really enjoyed filming that, and I really enjoyed going out and scouting out for Christmas bits. It is the last food video of the year, but I will be back in 2022 with more food videos, trying out new things from the supermarkets, and I think I might even try some new shops. If you liked this video guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button. If you like these types of videos, I do them once every month, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss out on the enjoyment that is happening on this channel guys. And I shall see you in my next video guys. Bye bye.